Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Inzaghi. Tries a shot! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that's been won straight back. Pull it. Big chance! He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's played him through. He's tried one. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Forlan displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no strike. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Gerrard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hoists it high. It's got through to him. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That had to be more accurate. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Forlan. Rashford. And he's there to cut it out. And the shot! Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now Shaw, chance! It's a goal! And he's delivered his first in new colours. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Inzaghi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Filippo Inzaghi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Great leap! And in it goes! Manchester United are back on level terms. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And oh! Wan-Bissaka is there to heave it away. Out to the right. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Rashford. Zico. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Schuler goes looking. Hullet gets it back. Lindelof. Zico. And it's played forward. Schuler. Schuler goes up and over. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he heaves it forward. There will be a throw-in. Cruyff. Well positioned to make that interception. He's in, short, has a pop! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's Rashford! He's scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Bullet! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Hullet can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Hoists it forward. And it's Gerrard. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent shot. It's Rashford! Beckham. Hullet. Vieira. Inzaghi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cruyff with a shot! And the finish! Saved. That's good keeping. And that will be the final act. Manchester United did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.